Hey, what's up YouTube? It's ReallyRick, and with all the excitement over the last couple of days, I forgot to do a Big Brother update. But don't worry, here is all of the spoilers and information that you want to know. So if you don't want to know, click off, but you're not going to anyway. Okay, well, as we all know, Thursday night show, April got evicted, and the HOH competition was an endurance competition. And unfortunately, it went on for hours. Now, they were all hanging by a vine, and the vines would occasionally be slammed into this wall and stuff, and it was raining, and they were getting hypothermia and stuff like that, and it was just friggin' crazy to watch. And endurance competitions are always boring. Well, it came down to Dan and Ollie after about 4 or 5 hours. And it appeared like Ollie wasn't going to be able to hang on, so Dan decided to make him a deal that he would ensure him safety and one other person. And Ollie said, okay, well then it's me and Michelle. So Dan says, done, you're safe, it's a deal. The next day, time for nominations. Who do you think Dan would nominate? Well, if he can't nominate Ollie and he can't nominate Michelle, well, naturally, one of the people up for nomination, Jerry. But then, who does Dan put up as a pawn, quote unquote? Well, he nominated Memphis. Now, Memphis, of course, knew he was a pawn, but he didn't mind too much. He's like, I'll just win the POV competition and everything will be fine. So, yesterday we had the POV, and the winner of the POV competition was Memphis. Yay! So Memphis has now won POV, and now Michelle is freaking out. Michelle's like, oh my god, I'm going to go up on the block. What am I going to do? Well, because Ollie and Dan had this deal about where Ollie would be able to even tell Dan who could go up on the block as a replacement, of course Ollie is asking for Keisha to go up on the block, and Dan's like, oh yeah, sure, just totally blowing smoke up Ollie's ass, because he knows that, you know, Michelle's going to go up and Michelle's going to go home. So other than that, it's kind of been pretty boring. Dan, you know, kind of got naked in the shower, or forgot that the cameras were rolling or something, and he got naked in the shower, so there are screen caps of that now. And God, what else? And, you know, Dan's HOH room, he read his letter, and he had a whole bunch of pictures, and so people finally now believe that he really is a teacher, and he really is, like, religiously Catholic and stuff. So there you go. There are your updates that you won't even see on TV until at least Sunday for Big Brother 10. And who do I think is going to win? I don't know. I'm thinking Memphis is doing really well and is going to play well. I don't think Dan's got the votes. Maybe Keisha, but it's going to be Memphis, my prediction right now. And we all know I'm awesome with predictions.